Hello friends. So today we will see how can we apply this Lamello Clamex P14 fasteners to our cabinets in Mozaik automatically. So this is very good fastener. By using this we can have our panels aligned at any angle, and we can just have these grooves on females and males and this hole for tightening the screws. That's it. So watch the video. Thank you. So suppose we drag a cabinet, a simple base cabinet, this one, and we have our library frameless V12 by default as usual, and all default settings. So at present we can see uh, we have the shotgun bores and these because I have here in the fastener screw pilot hole. Let us none. Okay, so we don't have any fastener right now here. Okay, so what we will do, we will go to library hardwares, and we will first check the Lamello fasteners. So we have these, four configurations. So to have that 6 mm hole where we tight the screw panels via Allen keys. So on male side we have one hole 6 mm diameter and depth 9.5, which is half of the our panel thickness. We usually use 18 mm thickness panels, and distance from the joint 7.5. These data comes through the catalog configurations of from the Lamello website. You can have this data. Okay, so this hole is actually this one. Yeah, this hole. Okay, so this hole is that, and we need to have the CNC route for these slots. Okay, curve slots, and it is going to be on both sides, male as well as uh, male sides as well as female side. So for that we have this one, the Lamello Clamex P14 CNC toolpath. So male centered, and if we check this Lamello P system cutter, so special cutter comes from this, and we can check the toolpath. It works like this. Okay, it will go maximum depth A and material surface toolpath center. So it will follow the toolpath like this. So we will have a curve slot in the panel, A 14 mm, B 52.5. So length of this slot is double of 52.5 something, and C is, this is the center of the cutter. Okay, C. So radius is 50 mm. So we should set center of that circular cutter 50 mm from this edge, the maximum depth of the cut, because manually also we have the jigs from the Lamello. We can cut these slots manually, and also we can configure this on the CNC machine. So we are more concerned with the CNC machine, so this we can get this. And other, these two holes are the positioning holes, pin holes A and B, which is placed on the side of that slot. Okay, So 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 4 lamellos tools here. So what we will do, we will, and also I'll show you, we can, for example, we can check the positions here, how it is configured. 60 millimeter from the front end, 60 millimeter from the rear end, center 0. So these are the positioning of the that groove, curved groove cuts from the panels. Okay, so panel wise, end to top, and then end to bottom, we have this. Okay, we can adjust this if needed. So we have dragged the cabinet. So just by selecting this, we will choose those lamellos from here. So joint fastener 1 is lamello, this bore, sorry, that 6 millimeter bore. Second positioning hole A, we can have those positioning holes or we can just ignore it. So lamello positioning pins B, and fourth, this one, this is important, this is our groove. We can get groove if our machine and cutter follows this path. So once we have this, and we can check this product as, see, you can see these grooves here, these curves, these are those grooves. Okay, so if I set this, and like this, so I can set this to high details. So it taking time. Okay, now you can see the actual grooves here. See this right panel. Okay, and these are the I'll show you part wise here, right? See, okay, so these are the our that curve slot. The we can get these by lamello cutter, and these are the A and B positioning holes, and this is our female side, right? So one part will be will fix here lamello, and the second part will be on the male side centered, and we have the hole on the male side 6 mm, where we fix these two part of these fasteners via that key, Allen key or screwdriver, right? And I'll show you its counter part. This was right side, and we have bottom. I can see here. This is the bottom, and this I just shown you this right part, and this is the bottom. So bottom we have these holes. Okay, I'll show you. See these holes on right side and left side. 1, 2, 3. These are all 6 millimeter holes that I shown you in the fastener settings. Okay, and manually, or the machine can automatically have the grooves here, just centered here, those curve grooves 1, 2, 3 for the another part of that lamello. So hope it makes sense, guys. This is the way we can automatically set those Lamello fasteners. We have these panels, Lamello, this panel, and we have we have this stretcher also here. Mid stretcher we have this the stretcher below drawers, this Lamello. So we can ignore this by going in the settings if you don't need this. uh, okay, so this part is drawer stretcher. Okay, suppose I don't want drawer stretcher to Lamello. What I can go here, fasteners, tools, and CNC toolpath. uh, Stretcher, I can just switch off this. Okay, and I'll save it, and then if again I check it, see that Lamello gone, the Lamello groove gone from the stretcher. So in this way we can adjust on which part we need those Lamellos grooves and not. So hope it makes sense, guys. Thanks for watching, and in the next video I'll come up with the video that how can we apply this Lamello manually to individual parts. So this was automatic because we have a simple cabinet, one single cabinet as a product, and we just had these fasteners Lamello 1 2 3 4 here. So it was automatically applied those grooves, holes. But in the next video I'll come up with the how if we have individual part here. Suppose I have a top, bottom, sides, and that I just not as a single product. Here we have a single product, but there will be individual parts. So automation of these fasteners will not be applied. So we need to manually have those grooves and holes. So how can we get that? So I'll show you in the next video. So thanks for the watching. See you soon. If you like this video, please subscribe, press the bell icon to get the instant notifications of the upload. I'll keep uploading trainings, tutorials, videos for the CAD packages. So keep watching. Stay tuned. Thank you.